These are the items you need to get your rear evaporator clean. See, this screws on the garden hose sprayer. It's a fire tip hose nozzle. You can get it at Amazon or Home Depot. Air blower with the compressor. Lift off. In fact, before I even applied the lift off, I blew all this out and I sprayed the water down there. And I tell you something, about 75% of it's clean, the rear evaporator. When you look down the exhaust port, the rear evaporator's to the left. That fools everybody. It says, oh, my rear evaporator's clean, I don't have to clean it. No, that's not the way. It's on the other side, under that blower motor. That's where the dirt is. The blower motor sucks in air, dirt, debris, and throws it on the front of the evaporator where you can't see. This is the back side of the evaporator. What you do is you apply the lift off with the tube to the top and let it run down and soak through. Let it sit 15 minutes and blast it out. Don't worry about it. There's no electronics connectors down there. Fill that evaporator housing up with water. Let it drain out the bottom. Clean it out. Clean your fan, your squirrel cage too. Spray a little degreaser and rinse that too. Do a good job. So this lady came to me. This was a previous install that I did. It's an old kit. Still flows good. She had these put on instead. Instead of coming back to me, she didn't buy a screen kit. After you clean the rear evaporator, you better protect those intakes going into the side panel. Otherwise, you'll be doing this again within a year. So instead of coming to me saying I got problems with airflow, she didn't want to buy. They didn't want to buy the screen kit and all that. I tried to tell them about it, but they didn't want to. So instead, they went to Tampa and they got these. She's not in the group no more. She sold the van to the new owner here. She installed these because she thought she'd get stronger airflow. Meanwhile, the problem is a blocked rear evaporator. And that's what needed to be cleaned. So now it's all clean. And I'm going to put this... I also clean the AC panel on my deck over there. I drain it. And I clean out the louvers in there too. I do a good job. I don't do shingots. So... she's going to have a screen protector kit, rear evaporator clean. It'll never get dirty again. That's it. It's done. I did my van in 2020. I checked my rear evaporator 3 years ago. My endoscope, clean as a whistle. That's what needs to be done. Another problem that Nissan didn't do. Okay, folks, there you go. The lift-off acid cleaner works good, but still, even if you used maybe a degreaser and you just blast it, you need these items right here. These will remove the dirt and debris. You spray on that side. You can even spray on the other side. Be careful not to break any of those fins, man, or you're done. You'll need a new motor. You blast it through and it goes out the drain. And keep blowing with air and water. Do it multiple times if you don't want to take the blower motor out. And then everything drains out the bottom. You put a bucket under there, or a short bucket, or a catch pan. And all the stuff will drain out the bottom. Then you take some air, you blow it out, nice and clean. I clean that nice. It's dirty. More dirt, more weight, more stress on the blower motor. We don't want that. So she's going to have high rear airflow again. Done right.